When we discuss about the key challenges for banks in digital transformation, we consider 7 factors. Number 1, the simplification of technology and data infrastructure. Second, the end-to-end digitization of customer journeys. Third, the capability to leverage big data, analytics, and artificial intelligence. Developing partnerships, adopting new ways of working, ensuring cybersecurity resilience, and as the last point, definitely attracting and retaining digital talent. Now, I'll try to elaborate more of those 7 points. So, firstly, the most significant impediment is incumbents' long history of investing in new technology. It is a typical phenomenon in European banks, which implemented layers of systems and customization to respond to regulatory changes in decades. Achieving a full digital transformation obviously entails financial investments, which become even more material for those banking groups with a track record of mergers and acquisitions with other entities. The second point is about the digitization of end-to-end customer journeys. That's no longer an option. So banking products and services are notoriously cumbersome and tedious, so the use of technology is key to overturn such paradigm and ultimately provide an effective customer experience. Financial institutions shouldn't neglect to master the capability to leverage big data and artificial intelligence. That's actually the third point, and it is ultimately the use of data and analytics to make banking easier and more personalized for customers, as well as more profitable for banks. Enlarging customer base, thus driving to scale, becomes paramount to get such data and giving greater ability to invest in marketing and technology. So banks must develop also a partnership strategy with other companies which excel on the capabilities that banks cannot do well on their own. If we observe the ways of working of banks, it's easy to realize how most of them have not fundamentally changed the way they approach their work in decades. And I refer in particular to the ones relying on a high degree of discipline and responsibility of their organization, would do well to shift from waterfall to agile approach and increase productivity through smart working. I believe that the turning point has been reached just now with the restrictions imposed by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, another important challenge is to ensure cybersecurity resilience. That's another point. This is a condition not only for succeeding in a digital age, but also for surviving it. If you think about it, all of the good things that banks are trying to do with the help of digital technology, for instance, create step changes in convenience, turn their customers into advocates, operate more efficiently, can be undone by security breaches. Last but not least, a great challenge for banks is to attract and retain digital talent. Even the largest banks, and I refer to those with the most ample resources, have struggled to recruit and retain such talents. The culture of incumbents is often highly bureaucratic and risk-averse, making it difficult for new ideas to flourish and challenging for new organization to attract and retain top technical talent. So, in the end, all these challenges, combined with enormous investment needed to update systems and processes to meet new regulatory requirements, give an idea on how large the barrier that banks face is when it comes to keeping pace with the rapid advancement of technology.